The southeastern region has a higher than normal stroke rate, which leads to a higher death rate. A local hospital is working to reverse that trend. It's the first in the region to enroll patients in a groundbreaking stroke clinical trial. It's being called a game changer. Latrice Curry has more in her Ion Health report.
Chattanooga is part of the stroke belt.
You know, we have the highest incidence of stroke anywhere in the United States, right here in our Chattanooga region.
Dr. Devlin is leading the clinical trial at CHI Memorial. He says it is offering new hope for stroke patients in our community and around the world.
It's only fitting that this trial would be launched in the United States with our first patient.
Dr. Devlin says the new drug, sovateltide, could be a game changer.
It's a drug that's been approved throughout India for a number of years, and the government decided to fast track the last phase of this trial through the U.S. to try to get this drug on the market.
This trial will enroll more than 500 patients.
This study is going on all around the world, over 65 centers in the U.S., in Germany, in the U.K.
This is a potential first-in-class medication that aims to improve outcomes for patients who've suffered the most common type of stroke that occurs when a blood vessel supplying the brain is blocked, depriving brain cells of oxygen and nutrients.
This is a drug that's really quite interesting. It is thought to potentially grow new blood vessels. It's actually thought to save brain cells and to grow neurons in the brain.
Dr. Devlin says there is definitely a need for better treatment when it comes to stroke patients.
If you look at the IV clot-busting medicine, the big problem is it has to be given within 4.5 hours after onset of stroke symptoms, and a lot of our patients, at least 20% of our patients, wake up with a stroke.
When it comes to the other treatment, mechanical thrombectomy,
the key thing is less than 50% of people that get that clot-grabbing procedure actually have a good neurologic outcome.
It's important to remember the signs and symptoms of a stroke and call 911 immediately.
That if you think you're having stroke symptoms, remember the word FAST, and that stands for, did you or your loved one have onset of facial weakness, arm weakness, or speech difficulty, face, arm, speech, and if so, remember T stands for time.
Latrice with that report. Dr. Devlin says the drug in this new clinical study can be given with other clot-busting medicines.